Hi everyone, I'm Dad.
I'm Daughter.
And we are
Dad and Daughter Formula One duo.
Now, before we begin, what did you want to say to everybody?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.
To everyone.
Of course, everyone. Of course. Now, I will tell you that you're sitting in a new seat. Right? Yeah, it's a Red Bull seat. It was gifted to us by, you want to tell them who it was gifted by?
My Theo.
Yeah, by your uncle. So my brother gifted us that. So thank you very much for that. We do appreciate that, even though we are McLaren fans. It seems appropriate because our topic of conversation, for this video. Yeah, because our topic of conversation is what?
Checo.
Let's talk about Checo. You want to talk about Checo?
All Red Bull because
Yeah, well, we do have to talk about all Red Bull.
We have to talk about Red Bull. The first part is Checo got fired.
They claim he didn't get fired, that he decided to leave on his own. But
let's rethink that. Let's rethink that, guys. Yeah. Let's rethink that.
Yeah, we all know what that actually means.
Yeah, they both fired him.
So Checo's out of the seat. He is doing his thing now. He put a couple of videos up saying thank you. They were very nice videos. Red Bull put up a bunch of little videos also. Max put up on Instagram, thank you, Checo, for being an awesome teammate. I was really hoping that they would keep Checo. But, okay, it's done. It's over. He's replaced.
For those 4 years, you would think that they would gain his trust. No.
Yeah.
Guys, they are paying almost like how many dollars?
A lot. I think they paid him $16 million.
$16 million? Oh my God, he's a millionaire.
Yeah.
Okay, $16 million.
Watch out with your microphone.
Okay, that's not. $16 million, right?
Yeah.
That is a lot of money. And
let me put it up a little bit higher. So that
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, $60 million.
That's
a lot of money, right? For him spending not that much money a year, you would think, of course, you would think they would gain his trust.
Yeah. I would think so too, right?
Especially if they spend so much money on him.
Yeah, and he's been a great team member to Max, right?
Yes, he's always been there for Max.
Always. In 2021, he was instrumental in Max winning his first driver's championship. Max says it all the time, right? He did some amazing blocks on Lewis Hamilton in the very last race of Abu Dhabi. In 2022, winning their first constructors in a while. In 2023, being 1-2, Max winning the drivers, them winning the constructors. 2024, not the greatest year. We know that there was a lot of things with Checo going on.
At least they won the drivers.
Yep.
But the one reason that I think they didn't win the constructors, I think they would have won the constructors if they made some changes to Checo's car. They did change it, but they made the changes worse. Like, what parts did they change?
They changed a couple of things, like the floor. They changed
all those things. Maybe if they put more of a different floor of what floor that they did put on, it could have made the speed go better.
Yeah.
And kind of kept him from drifting off. Better tires.
Yeah.
Could have kept him from drifting off so much. Really, a better steering wheel, a better seat. Really, everything that you would think doesn't count does count.
Absolutely, I agree. Those are some fantastic points. Those are some very, very good points. Now, Checo is replaced. We thought he was going to get replaced with who, if he ever got replaced?
I would think that they would do it with Fernando Alonso.
You wanted Fernando Alonso to replace him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's very bold, but yes.
That was bold. But
right? But right now it is Liam Lawson.
It is Liam Lawson, right?
For now,
it is Liam Lawson. And we all actually thought, right, probably Yuki would have replaced him, right? He is the #1 driver in RB. We would have thought, hey, he's done his time there at RB for a number of years. He was way better than Nick DeVries.
Oh, yes.
In 2023, he was better than Daniel Ricciardo. He was better.
Ricciardo, it's okay.
We miss him, yeah.
It's been a long season because he has left.
Yeah, he was better than Liam Lawson while Liam Lawson was there. So he always showed that he was better. He always showed that he was ready, and they passed him up.
Yes. I think maybe they could have put him fly. Maybe already RB. He was already in RB, right?
Yeah.
Well, they could have put him in they could have put him as a reserve driver Ferrari. I still could have driven something.
Yeah.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Because, of course, people get hurt.
Yeah, absolutely right. So at the end of the day, they do pass up on Yuki. They pick Liam Lawson. It's kind of upsetting. Now everyone's saying that Yuki's kind of upset and that more than likely he's going to end up leaving at the end of 2025 because Honda is going to be an engine provider for Aston Martin.
Yes.
So that might be an option for him to go, right? If Honda says, hey, come over here, we want you over here. So that's going to be an interesting dynamic. And then now they're saying, too, that Max might go to Aston Martin in the future.
No.
You don't think so? Oh, okay.
No. With his reputation right now, how he's been winning literally everything with his car.
Yeah.
Maybe they could have, for Checo's car, of course, they could have kind of made Checo's car like his car. Like,
yeah. That would have been the idea, right?
That would have been better than putting like this floorboard against this floorboard and be like, it's almost the same. No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it is not.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Liam Lawson to Red Bull, but then that means that there's an empty seat at RB. I don't think you and I have talked a little bit about who replaced Liam Lawson now at RB, but his name is Isaac Hadjar.
Oh, yes.
We've talked about Isaac in previous videos. So he's coming from Formula 2. He's now confirmed to be the second driver for RB. So 2 questions for you. Number 1, how do you think Liam is going to do in comparison to Max in Red Bull?
I think he's going to do trash.
He's going to be terrible?
Yes, because let me tell you, if he's going to get Checo's car, he's going to do terrible because he was amazing. He was, let's say, mediocre.
Okay.
At
RB?
At RB.
Okay.
With kind of a bad car. No offense to that car.
Yeah.
Personally. He got kind of a bad car. And personally, Checo's car is even worse than their car.
True. I can see that.
It's even worse. And he's probably not going to drive as well in Red Bull if they're giving him Checo's car.
Yeah.
Of course, it's really just like if he gets that car.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard because was Checo shorter or taller than him?
I think shorter.
Okay, so...
Or maybe they're the same height? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, either way, it's going to be hard because if he's taller, it's not going to fit. The car's not going to fit.
Yeah.
But if he's shorter,
then
he can't reach anything.
Well, they can adjust some things.
I know, but still, like, it's going to be harder.
Yeah.
And they need to remake the whole car, and it's going to be a whole problem.
It'll be a whole process, yeah. That's true. Okay, so Liam's probably going to struggle against Max. Max is probably going to just
be Max.
Yeah, be Max and do amazing things against him. Okay, so how do you think Isaac Hadjar is going to do in comparison to Yuki?
In comparison to Yuki, I think he's going to do kind of good.
You think so?
I don't know. Because, let me tell you, the thing that always helps me is thinking if someone will beat me, then I don't like that. So then, right, I try to beat the person who I think is going to beat me. And if I do beat them, I'm proud of myself.
True.
If I don't, I'm not proud of myself, and I want to do it again and again and again and again.
True. Yeah, I think that's really where the competition's going to really be at. It's going to be at RB between Yuki and Isaac. They're really going to fight it out because Yuki's going to be upset and Isaac's going to want to prove that he's awesome.
He's going to want to prove that he's the best. He can be one of the best drivers.
Yeah.
He can beat something. He can beat a driver that's been there.
Yep.
He can be better than all those people in F2. He can be past the reserve driver. He's going to be the best.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. All right. I think that's all for tonight. Anything that you want to say before we leave?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and speed to those notifications, everybody.
Happy holidays.